What's going on, swim fans? Welcome back to the MySwimPro channel. We are at the Tokyo Olympics. It is night number 6. We have a lot of exciting races. We've seen a ton of excitement in the Aquatic Center. Not the fastest times in the world. We've seen some fast times, but certainly a lot of really good racing. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you guys are joining me from in the comments, in the live chat. We're going to go ahead and get right into the event lineup of the day. The final starts in less than 30 minutes from this very moment. We're going to kick things off with the men's 100 butterfly semifinal. We get to see superstar Caleb Dressel, Christoph Milak in 2 separate heats. That's going to be very exciting. And we saw Caleb Dressel with an emotional win in that 100-meter freestyle. That was pretty special. We'll see what they can put together in the semifinal of the men's 100-meter freestyle. Then we move on to a few championship finals. So we've got the semifinal to kick things off with the men's 100 butterfly. Then we move into the women's 200-meter breaststroke. A lot of storylines there. Will we see a world record? We've seen a scare to the world record 2 times already in this event. I think we have a shot at that world record coming down in the women's 200 breaststroke. Then we have the men's 200-meter backstroke final. We have the defending Olympic gold medalist. That's Ryan Murphy. He's going to be facing some very strong competition from his international friends in that 200 backstroke. Then we've got the women's 100-meter freestyle. That's a final. The men's 200 individual medley. That's going to be a final. It's going to be a dogfight into the finish. If you guys know what I'm talking about, hit that like button. And then we finish things off with the women's 200-meter backstroke. That is a semi-final. Let's go ahead and see where you guys are joining me from. Welcome, Joseph. Welcome, welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, I hope you guys are appreciating this. If I put your name on screen, would really appreciate it if you guys destroy the like button. That would be fantastic. I love you too. That is great. Hello from Australia, but living in Canada. Hey, Australia and Canada has been on fire at these Olympic Games. The Russians have been swimming well. The British have been swimming well. It's going to be a good one. What's going on? We have a global community here at MySwimPro. Hello from Venezuela. That's awesome. Hey, Kim, welcome back. I see a lot of familiar faces. I really appreciate you guys coming back. While we're getting you guys on the screen, Algeria, dear. Looking forward to another great night. As am I. As am I. This is going to be very exciting. Here at MySwimPro, we want to showcase the swimming to the world, but also build a community. And so that way your involvement on screen is really important on these streams. So I want to hear your perspective. I want to hear not only where you're coming from, but as we go through event by event, I want to see who you guys think is going to win. Not only who's going to win, who's going to get second, who's going to get third, what is the podium finish going to look like, and also what are the times going to be? Are we going to see a world record? Are we going to see an Olympic record? That's what I want to see in the comments when we go through this event by event. So we have a lot of fans here from all over the world. Did I see Korea? Hey, from Korea. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hello from Pittsburgh. The Faroe Islands. Welcome back. Love from Vietnam. Hey, Harry from Minnesota. What's up? All right, so we have some exciting news to take care of. So I did mention we're doing giveaways every single day. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to not only this channel, but also our second channel, MySwimPro Global Community. On that channel, we're taking snippets from the race-by-race recap and our top videos on this channel. That way you can find these bite-sized videos, so you don't have to watch like a 40-minute video, but you can watch like a 2, 3, 5, 10-minute video, shorter version of each of these, and that's a lot more exciting if you watch a 3-minute video versus a much longer video. Okay, so back to the exciting giveaways. So we're doing more giveaways, and to show you guys just how exciting these giveaways are. Let me show you a real life example of what these giveaways are all about. So on the first day of the Olympics, we gave away an Apple Watch. And if you guys have been watching us all the time, this is the tweet. Let me get out of the screen. This is the tweet where we announced the winner. All you had to do was let us know who you're excited to watch. And this Kelsey said Katie Ledecky, Simone Manuel, and she won an Apple Watch. And you know what? We delivered. This is Kelsey tweeting today that she has received her Apple Watch from MySwimPro, and she's got the MySwimPro app loaded up on her watch. That's how fast we deliver. So we really do giveaways, and we actually give away the stuff that we're talking about. So we gave away an Apple Watch. We gave away MySwimPro swag, swimsuits. We're giving away swimsuits today. So every single day of the Olympics, we have a new giveaway. So here's an example. We were actually surprised at how fast this all unfolded. Literally in a few days, she ended up getting the Apple Watch. So shout out to Kelsey, and she's got an Apple Watch now. That's awesome. So how do you get today's giveaway, which is the swimsuit? So we're doing this giveaway inside of the MySwimPro Facebook group. So if you guys are on Facebook, which 3 billion people are, make sure you go to Facebook and find the group. It's called MySwimPro Global Community. Here's a little promo for it. The MySwimPro Global Community has over 20,000 swimmers in it from over 100 countries. In this group, we are doing a giveaway. So all you have to do is find my most recent post in this group, and then all you have to do is comment your favorite swim workout. I think that's what we're doing. And voila. Not too hard. Not too hard. Oh, there I am. I just showed myself up. There it is. Bada boom. Right there. So find the Facebook group. Go in there. It's called MySwimPro Global Community. If you're not already in the group, you're going to have to submit a request, and you'll say that you found us through YouTube. You watch Fares on the live streams. That's all good. We're giving away a swimsuit, so make sure you guys check that out. Very, very exciting. Well, there I am 2 times on the screen. We only need one of me. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh, and by the way, we are doing a promo code for you guys for the MySwimPro app. So make sure you check it out. Link down below in the description. 30% off, ends at the conclusion of the games. So let's go ahead and load things up. First event of the night is the men's 100 fly. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win this event, or at least be the top time out of the semifinal. Now, when we look at the lineup, we have Krzysztof Milak. He's our champion in the 200 fly. He looked pretty good in the morning with a 50.6. You know, he didn't really, not the morning, but in the prelims, he didn't really have to go that hard. What do you guys think is going? You speak very well French. Merci. I speak English, so we're going to have to keep this in English. Top time by Dressel, probably. Yeah. Wow, Tristan throwing down the love. More appropriate who's going to come in second. Hey, if you have a lane, you have a chance. Everyone has a chance. Dressel will break the Olympic record again. So if you look at the heat sheet, so semifinal number 2, let me zoom in for you guys. Look at this lineup here. We've got some heavy hitters. Obviously, we have Dressel in 4. He's the guy to keep an eye on. Now, so I was at U.S. trials. In the prelims of the 100 butterfly, Caleb Dressel won a 50.2 something. What do you go here? He went 50.3. So he went a little bit slower. Now, the big difference between this competition, the Olympics, and trials is obviously the inverse of the prelims finals being morning, evening. So if you guys remember, in the morning, Caleb Dressel won the 100 freestyle in a very emotional way. So he was crying for like 30 minutes. So you've got to think that's energy draining. And then that evening, the same day, is when he went the 50.3. At U.S. trials, he was like fresh for that, 100 butterfly. There's nothing in the way. Just kind of go in there, no relays, no nothing. So I think we're going to see a 49 out of Caleb Dressel. The question is, will he get close to his world record? Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, both of these guys look smooth. Very, very smooth. Dressel all the way, but I wonder if he won't be as focused because he won the 100, and I mean, he did. No, I think he'll definitely be focused. I think the 100 freestyle is behind him now, but it was probably really difficult, and that's why he went 50.3. 49.9. All right. There we go. Yeah, let's look at some of the other swimmers here. He's going to have some pressure. If I zoom out for you guys, don't forget about Tom Shields. He's been 50 point. So this is semifinal number 2. If we go back up to semifinal. Okay, so we've got Yusuf Ramadan from Egypt, gentleman from France, Bulgaria. Look how diverse this is. Russia, Australia, Japan, China. Wow. 8 different countries, 8 lanes. That's what I like to see at the Olympics. It's no fun if you only have 4 countries in here. World record in the final. 49.8 for Dressel. I think he's going to go a 49.8. I think he's going to go 49. Tristan agrees with that 49.8. I don't think he's going to break his world record. I don't think he's going to break it today. I think he's got a 50-50 shot tomorrow. Leclos is out. Yeah, so I was looking at the results, and Chad Leclos and the defending Olympic gold medalist, Joseph Schooling of Singapore, not even close to making the top 16. I think he went like a 53. So it worked out for him in 2016, and Joe Schooling is nowhere to find here. It was, yeah. Do you think Dressel could go 48? In his career, yes. Right now, I don't see that happening. He would have already gone a 49 comfortably if he was going to go a 48. Too bad for Chad. I'm a huge fan of his. Hey, Megan, I feel for you. Yeah, I mean, I love seeing these top swimmers perform. You know, I've seen Chad in person swim. It's very talented. The guy is like a fish. I mean, sometimes you would argue when you look at some of these people, like Chad Leclos particularly, just so much talent and so much strength in the water, and he's not the most muscular guy. Really fascinating, but, you know, he's not in the final, so we just got to look at who we have right now. Yep. And this is the second semifinal right there. So keep an eye on Dressel. He'll be in lane 4, semifinal number 2. Moving on. Now we have a bunch of finals. This is really exciting. Now, is Tatiana going to break the world record? This is probably the closest. This event is where we have the highest likelihood of seeing a world record, potentially of the Olympics, but also right now, like today. We're going to see potentially a world record. Do you guys think we're going to see a world record here? Love from India. Let me know if you guys think we're going to see a world record. The reason why I'm harping on this world records. Oh, by the way, we have 2 Americans next to her. I'm pulling for Annie Laser, hometown favorite. But South Africa has 2 swimmers in this. Now look at the time. This is Tatiana from South Africa. She went a 2:19.3 in the semis. In the prelims, she went a 2:19.1. The world record is a 2:19.1. So she was so close. Let me put this on screen for you. Look at that. That is what she went in the prelims, and this is the world record. She's so close to it 2 times. If she just nails the finish, she's going to win this event and break a world record. Let me know. Let's get into the comments here. 2:18 for her. Ooh, that would be impressive. I would love to see that. Would love to see that. Let's see here. We just won a gold. Never mind a world record. Bring home the gold. Bring home the gold. Oh, my God. Hey, if you guys want to see gold, here, let me pull this over here. This is a World Swim Day medal. Let me show that to you guys. Wow, that's a World Swim Day medal. So if this is from last year. So if you guys want to participate in World Swim Day, we'll be announcing it. It's in October, and we want to make sure you guys participate. So speaking of gold, you have the opportunity to get a gold if you participate in World Swim Day. If I can put this thing on the screen. So, yeah, shout out to World Swim Day. All right, let's go ahead and look at what you guys are talking about. Tyler says 2:18.99. I like the specificity. If she takes off her earrings, she could break it. Hey, man, she's trying to style. Respect for the lady. I give respect to her. She's doing her thing. She's probably uncomfortable swimming without the earrings, actually. I think she can do it. It will just come down to the finish. Yep. Julie, can you give me Cheetos? What are you doing giving all the fans Cheetos and not me? Come on. I thought we were tight like that. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this stream, make sure you destroy the like button. We really appreciate it. There we go. Ryan showing up with some real times here. 2:19.0. Laser with the 2:20s point. And then Lily King in third. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. I like how you pulled that medal out of nowhere. I got a lot of stuff within arm's reach right now. You guys want to see something epic right now? This is Mango. She's like the company mascot. Absolutely amazing. I have more things. I can't show you all my cards right now. Easy world record for Tatiana. Let's go. Nice. Oh, shoot. Got to load that up. All right. Let's keep things moving. All right. We have next event is the men's 200-meter backstroke. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win, who's going to get second for silver, who's going to get the bronze, and what the times are going to be. The question is, can anyone catch Ryloff? He looked so good in the semifinal. He shut it down at the end and kind of just floated. But keep an eye on Ryan Murphy. He's the defending gold medalist. You never count out the defending gold medalist in this event. Obviously, he's had some struggles here in the last couple of years and at the Olympics. He hasn't gone a best time, but it's going to be a dogfight. But Ryloff, with a 154.4, he was very consistent in the prelims and the semis. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, goodness. Ryan Murphy is getting quite slow, though. Hey, Marvin, Ryan Murphy is pretty darn fast. Let's give the man some respect. Ryloff. Luke in the final. So that's Greenbank. Yeah, these guys are going to be battling. I think it's going to come down. Don't lose sight of Bryce Mefford here. He's looked really good. Of course, you've got the Japanese swimmer right there in lane 8. You know, the virtual fans are going to be cheering for him hardcore from his home country. All right, let's look at some times here on the scoreboard. Not the scoreboard, the live chat. Ryloff, 153.1. Murphy showing up with a 153. Greenbank, 154.5. Good analysis. I hope Murphy can pull something together and win the gold. Yeah, Murphy was third in that 100. Russia took 1-2 in the 100. That's pretty nuts. Greenbank with a 154.1. I don't think 154 wins this. I think we're going to see 1 to 3 people go under 154. Which, at the end of the day, when you look at the world record, Aaron Pearsall, what a monster. These times are actually not that fast next to the world record. Keep in mind, that world record is from 2009. Wow, 2009. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight. Murphy saved his energy and goes 153.9 for gold. Yeah, I mean, 152. There we go. Tyler, good. Excellent. Murphy and Mefford, Cal Bears represent. Yeah, University of California, Berkeley has had a lot of success on the men's side of the program in the last 10, 15 years. I mean, you got Tom Shields, Nathan Adrian. I mean, Adrian didn't make the team here, but in 2016, a lot of other swimmers were on that squad, and pretty incredible to see that. Aaron Pearsall is just a goat. Yeah, he's definitely the greatest backstroker of all time. Now, let's look at the next event, which is the women's 100-meter freestyle. I'm actually very excited about this. You know, I'm not as excited as the men's 100 freestyle, but you do have a lot of depth in this women's race. Who's it going to be? You've got Penny Alexiak, who's looked really good at these Olympics. You've got Weitzel. She's got some speed. You know, Weitzel has been 20 point in a 50-yard freestyle, so we know that she can go fast in the short course yard version. I want to see her translate it in long course. Of course, you've got Kate Campbell. Now, she was expected to win this event in 2016. A lot of pressure. I believe she was 5th or 6th in that event. Then you have Emma Mckeon. She's obviously the favorite right now, but keep an eye on Haughey. We saw what she did in the 200 freestyle. She's going to be right there. Hoistrom is the world record holder in this event. See how there's a lot of studs in this race? Femke Hemskirk from the Netherlands, and then Anna Hopkin. Now, when you look at the times, look at what Emma Mckeon did in the semis. 52.3, but she's going to have a lot of challengers dropping into that 52 low range and potentially 51 plus. Now, when we look at the world record in this event, that's Hoistrom from Sweden at a 51 point. She's swimming in lane 6. She was 52.8. Not bad after having a disappointing 100-meter butterfly where she didn't get on the podium. All right, here's a good McLean, Haughey, Alexiak. McLean, who are we talking about? Maybe you're talking about Mckeon. I'm assuming you're talking about Mckeon on that. Oh, Mckeon, I see it. There we go. Yep. I think this 100 freestyle goes Mckeon, Haughey, Hoistrom. Hoistrom coming in for Sweden. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Mckeon, Campbell, Weitzel. All right, all right. Haughey upsets Mckeon 52-1. Okay, okay. Hey, William. Alexiak getting the new world record. Okay. Super. If Manuel was in this race, do you think she could medal or I don't know. I mean, Simone Manuel got 9th at the U.S. Olympic trials, so she didn't even make it into the top 8. She did swim on that relay, but still. The world record is going to get broken. Do we really think so? I don't know. We will find out. Next event is the women's 200-meter backstroke. This is the final. Take a look at the lane assignments. Look how close these times are in a 200 backstroke, right? These times are really close. Literally, at a 200 of stroke, any of these ladies could go 206. No problem. No problem. Now, the thing that's kind of disappointing, the world record holder in this event is swimming in this competition, but she didn't qualify at the U.S. trials because she got 3rd. Look how much faster her world record time is compared, 2:03.3, compared to what these ladies went. Like, think about that. That is not that fast. The other thing to keep in mind, this is a semifinal. I just remembered. This is a semifinal. So keep an eye on these swimmers. And then in the next semifinal, we have Kaylee Mckeon. Oh, there she is. These top swimmers are going to be battling. I think we see 206 to 207. That's what I think. I hate swimming backstroke. Backstroke 200 is tough. Super tough. Think it'll be Mckeon, Campbell, Haughey, although I'd love to see Sarah on the podium. Yeah, wouldn't that be a story? She breaks her elbow in February, and then bada boom. Hopefully her adrenaline will kick in. Who's adrenaline? Oh, there we go. Good comments. Yeah, sorry, guys. Comments come in fast. I got to read all of them at the same time and mark on this. The Americans are looking great. Who do you think is the one to beat? Well, I think Kaylee Mckeon has been looking really good. Now, keep an eye on Kylie Mass from Canada. I know there's a lot of squiggles on the screen, but, you know, she's going to be really tough because in the 100, she had a lot of speed. She was leading at the 50. I think she went too hard on that third 25, and she fell apart, and she ended up getting, I forget already what it was, 2nd or 3rd. So she got on the podium in the 100. If she can control that first 100 in this 200, she's going to be in there as well. You know, China, these countries are having a great meet in general. You got China, Australia, and Canada having a great meet. A great meet. What do you think about, are you thinking about 100 freestyle, Mckeon breaks the world record? Ooh, I would love to see that. Mckeon, break that world record. You know, I always confuse Mckeon and Mckeon. 2 different swimmers, obviously, 2 different events. Caleb Dressel is a superhuman. Yep, he's fast. All right, this is kind of off topic, but I'll address it because I know some of the athletes in this field and on the live stream have this challenge. What are some of the most common injuries in swimming? So it's overuse with the shoulder. The key to preventing that is having good technique and focusing on the right dry land and strength training out of the water. Of course, if you download the MySwimPro app, you can get access to information about that. I also wrote a book, link down below, called Swim Like a Pro, where I have an entire chapter dedicated to injury prevention. We also have a lot of great articles on the MySwimPro website. Make sure you check out all of those resources. This is a great comment. Seriously, the pool is slow. I don't know if the pool is slow. You know, this is something I actually want to address right now because it's not about just the pool. I think the pool is actually just as fast as it needs to be, but a lot of people have been talking about the times not being as fast as they could have. You know, you could make the argument, if you look at the men's 400 IM on the first day, it was a great race, but the times weren't that fast. Winning time, Chase Kalish, 4:09. The world record's a 4:03. Michael Phelps, you know, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Still, not that fast of a heat. We've looked at some other events, not that fast. We haven't seen the world records fall down like crazy. We have seen some fast swimming and some great racing. I mean, the men's 100 freestyle from last night, we saw Caleb Dressel and Chalmers both go 47.0. you can make the argument if they had, a better environment, better pool, maybe they both would have gone 46. Not sure. But one of the bigger things that we need to think about and give all these athletes credit, it's a crazy opportunity to go to the Olympics, but to do it during a global pandemic, you got to wear a mask. There's restrictions. The athlete Olympic village is not the same where the athletes are going around. A lot of different things going on. And when you think about the Americans specifically, they've had like some whiplash. So the U.S. Olympic trials, I was there, had a lot of noise. Certainly the stands weren't full, but there were spectators. It was a more normal competition. Then they went to Hawaii for training camp. It looked like they were on vacation, right? They're probably not wearing masks most of the time. They're just hanging out, going wherever they want. And then you go to Japan, and you're in an Olympic village, and you're definitely restricted. And that can feel suffocating when you go from an environment of complete freedom, and all of a sudden, it's like you can't go anywhere. You have to wear a mask everywhere you go. There's the anxiety of being at the Olympics, the stands, and I think that added pressure is potentially weighing down some of the times. And potentially this is hurting some athletes or some countries more than others because, other athletes, this is normal. Like, they haven't been able to do anything for the last 18 months anyway. They're stuck with a mask on their face, and this is just the reality. This is the new normal. So I think there's a lot of different factors here. I don't think it's all the pool. I think there's a lot of environmental factors. Some people feed off the energy of the crowd. Obviously the athletes at the venue are making a lot of noise, but it's not the same as having 15,000 people in the stands. So there's a lot of different things here. What time zone? I am in Michigan, so I'm in the Eastern time zone. We're a few minutes away from the start of the competition. Let's do a little bit of a Q&A. Andy says no fans. Yeah, I think that's a huge factor here. Do you think it's fair from the world records with the super suits and they should change the world record that were set with them? I don't think so. I think we're at a point where most of the world records have already been broken since 2009. There's a few lingering ones, including Michael Phelps's world record in the 400 IM. That's a 4:03. That's really good. If you remember, he wasn't even wearing a full bodysuit. He was wearing just the leg skin. There's also the men's 50 freestyle, the men's 100 freestyle. Caleb Dressel has a shot to break that 50 freestyle held by Cesar Cielo of Brazil. It's a 20.91. Oh man, that's super fast. But I think we'll take care of all the world records. Do you think it's possible that Captain American will get 6 gold medals? So Caleb Dressel, I think, is who we're talking about. Yeah, I certainly think it's possible. He's got gold in the 4x1 free. He has gold in the 100 freestyle. He could win gold in the 100 IM. Not the 100 IM, the 100 fly. He could win gold in the 50 free. He could win gold in the 4x1 medley relay. And he could win gold in the mixed medley relay. That would be 6 for 6 gold medals. He wasn't on the 4x200 freestyle relay where he had another shot of getting a world record, but we'll certainly see all of that. It's about to start. Yeah, let's go. So the race is about to start. Make sure you guys come back for the post show. We're going to do a race-by-race recap and analysis. I'll also have some fun surprises. And if you haven't already entered the giveaway, we're giving away a swimsuit. Go to the MySwimPro Facebook group. And I can't wait to see you guys at the end of the competition. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see you guys there.